Where and how did I first learn to dance? My first fond memory of learning to dance was from my mother, who was a hula dancer growing up, and a Tahitian dancer. She danced with her family. They were a Hawaiian group that went around and performed. They were called the Sons and Daughters of Hawaii. So my mom said growing up, you must learn grace. You must always have grace, Nicole. So she taught me hula dancing at a young age, and I believe my first little hula dance that I learned was at the age of like 4 or something. It was called Pearly Shells, and it went like this. Pearly shells from the ocean, shining the sun, covering the shores. When I see them, my heart tells me I love you more than all pearly shells.
I learned to dance in Phoenix, Arizona at a dance studio. I started off at Betty Johnson's School of Dance and then moved the last year of high school to Dance Connection, and it was the best, man. Studio was like your family. It's your second home that you go to where you get to do what you love and escape and have your friends, and I loved that.
I started dancing at the age of 3, first ballet, then tap, then jazz, and then I took flamenco. I basically took everything, you know, from ballet to modern to hip-hop. So I think it's really important to be well-rounded as a dancer because you never know what kind of job you're going to get, and if you have special qualities, special skills, you can book that job, so it's the way to do it.
I learned to dance at White Oak Dance Academy in Warrensburg, Missouri, and also would travel a couple times a week to Blue Springs because there was a bigger studio there of White Oak Dance Academy. And I did a lot of competition conventions, and through the competitions I would get a lot of scholarships to New York. So in the summers we would all fly out there and take class all day long at the Joffrey, at Steps on Broadway, and Broadway Dance Center.
I learned to dance through Pussycat Dolls, actually. I'm the only member within the Pussycat Dolls who's not a trained dancer, and it has presented some challenges for me, but all of the girls have been very supportive, and they're very patient also, and they help me with choreography, so that's where I learned to dance.
Sometimes I've been noticing a particular mood that I get into when I'm singing and really into my performance or really into like the moment on stage. I do this jumping around thing where I get real excited, and instead of just standing there, I'm always like standing strong, just strong as can be. But instead of just standing there, I get really excited and I start to hop, and then I start to do this whole like running thing. But I don't know. And also, there's a part in our show called Show Us What You Got. It's a little fun song that me and my friend Polo wrote for the girls on tour for everyone to show us what they got and to show us, you know, their little dance move. My dance move is kind of funny, kind of goofy. I don't take myself too serious. It's I kind of do a little faux Tahitian hip move, and then I do a booty pop, pop, booty pop, pop. So I like the booty pop and I like the chest pumpage. That's a lot of fun. People think that we're doing, when I grow up, I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be moved. When I grow up, I want to see the world, drive nice cars, I want to have groupies. People think we're saying boobies, but really we're saying groupies. So
I would say Chris Farley was definitely a big influence in my life, and all the girls will definitely back me up on this. I love his move that he does in Tommy Boy. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, so I'll call that my dance move.
Signature dance move, I really love salsa dancing, so I do like a salsa thing. I did it in Stick With You, and I like to move my hips, so a hip twist, twirly do.
Yes, my leg is my signature dance move. If you haven't seen it, then you haven't seen the Pussycat Dolls.
I don't know if I have a signature dance move, honestly. I think I'm really good at the pop. It's like, I have like a grimy pop, booty pop. I don't have like a clean put together, like it's all raw with me. Just call me Raw Dog, or Raw Cat.